I have a strange question. Right now, when you look at me, are you really seeing me? Or is your brain showing you a prediction of what it thinks I look like? The answer will surprise you, and it's going to change the way you understand your friends, your family, and most of all, yourself. Because today, we're diving into the most radical theory in modern neuroscience. This theory doesn't just explain the mind, it explains life itself. Get ready to question your reality. For 100 years, we believed the brain was like a camera. Eyes open, information comes in, brain processes it. We were wrong. A neuroscientist from London named Karl Friston proved something revolutionary. Your brain isn't a camera, it's a projector. It's generating predictions all the time about what's going to happen. And then it uses your senses only to verify if it was right. Your brain guesses first, your eyes confirm later. This idea is called the free energy principle, and it's the secret code of your daily existence. First concept, generative model. Your brain has a model of the world inside it, an internal manual, built from every experience you've ever had. You know the coffee is hot before you even touch it. You know how your best friend laughs when something is truly funny. All of that is your generative model. It generates predictions all the time, and here's the craziest part. You don't live in the world. You live in your model of the world. Every color and every sound is a creation of your own mind. Example, the step that wasn't there. You're walking downstairs. Your model predicts one more step. Your foot drops into the void, and you feel that horrible jolt in your stomach. That wasn't a mistake by your foot. It was a prediction error. Your brain panicked because the world didn't match its internal manual. That jolt is the proof that you were living in a prediction, not in pure physical reality. Another example, you send a long message to a friend, something important, and they reply with just, okay. What do you feel? Some think they're angry, others they're busy, others they don't like me anymore. But here's the important question. What is the reality? All that exists is the word okay. Everything else is your generative model, filling the silence, projecting your own fears or desires. Half of our conflicts aren't about what the other person said. They're about what your brain predicted they meant. Second concept, precision. Your brain doesn't give the same level of confidence to all its predictions. Imagine a volume knob. Some predictions are at maximum, others are on mute. This explains almost everything. When someone has anxiety, the world is dangerous knob is at max. Everything feels vital. Their brain has given so much precision to that idea that it can no longer hear evidence to the contrary. That's why social media is so tricky. Repetition doesn't convince with arguments, it convinces by turning up the knob. Your brain assumes that if it hears it 1,000 times, it must be a high-precision prediction. And the higher the volume of that internal knob, the harder it is to question that reality. Third concept, for you to exist as you, there has to be a boundary between what you are and what you aren't. Friston calls this a Markov blanket. For you, that membrane is your skin and your senses. The inside is you. The outside is the world. Imagine a drop of ink in a glass of water. Normally, it disperses until it disappears. That is entropy, the natural chaos of the universe. But imagine it stays together, that it gathers its molecules, that it breathes. That is what you are doing. Maintaining your form against the chaos of the outside, protecting your internal order from total dispersion. Predicting is your brain's tool for not dispersing. To exist is literally a successful prediction. Fourth concept, active inference. When reality doesn't match your prediction, you have two options. Change your mind so it accepts the new information, or change the world so it looks like what you expected. And you do it all the time. When you dance, your brain predicts where your feet will be, and you move them to confirm it. When you play a video game, your brain predicts where the enemy will be, and you move the controller to make it so. When you're hungry, your brain predicts you'll be eating, and you walk to the kitchen to fulfill that prediction. Living is this, acting to confirm the predictions your brain generates. You are the scriptwriter of your actions. You don't just react to the world. You mold it to fit what your brain has already decided is going to happen. But this has a dark side, a trap that we all fall into without realizing it. If your brain always acts to confirm its predictions, then predicting negative things becomes extremely dangerous. A person with anxiety predicts the world is dangerous. To confirm it, they avoid everything. They stay shut inside. Because they avoid everything, they never learn that the world was safe. A depressed person predicts nothing will go well. They stop trying, and nothing goes well. The prediction becomes reality, not because the world is that cruel. Karl Friston calls these inferentially inert beliefs, beliefs that protect themselves from reality. But there's a way out. 2 medicines for the projector. 2 antidotes, curiosity and empathy. Curiosity is searching for prediction errors on purpose, trying new things. Every new experience forces your brain to update its model, to step out of the trap of the familiar, to escape the trap of the known. Friston says curiosity is the most powerful medicine, and empathy is lending your brain to someone else. imagining what predictions they're making from their model. When someone worries, they aren't crazy. Their generative model has experiences yours doesn't have yet. Empathy is hacking the projector. Your brain is a projector. It lives by predicting. It builds a model of the world, and it acts to confirm it. You are a prediction machine, but now you know, and that changes everything. Live with curiosity. One more thing. What you just saw is peer-reviewed science. These are the minds that made this knowledge possible. Read them, find them, question them, because the map is not the territory, but it helps a lot not to get lost. And especially, thank you to Karl Friston for teaching us to see the light of the projector. See you soon.